for your good noise to make good noise for this wonderful class of 2021. A little louder, let's go. Seniors, we're going to get this picture, and so is everybody else in this stadium. And we're going to count down on 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to toss our caps. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Tyler James Wacker. Ethan Nelson Wagner. Connor Scott Walters.
Is the only way to describe the place where you learn to laugh and cry, to shout and hide, to speak truth and lie, to spread wings and fly, all while wondering why you can never feel like you're good enough, and wondering why it's so tough to be a high schooler. Or maybe just to be human. I'm sorry. I am not the narrator of your high school experience. I am only the narrator of mine. And if I'm being honest, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to stand here and pretend this place is magical. It's a high school. An archaic building that is stuffed with people who don't understand themselves, much less history, English, or math. It's a high school. An archaic building stuffed with people who don't understand that it's a high school. A building stuffed with people is a high school. And building people makes a high school. A people. It's a people. It's a people. It's a people. I look through the peephole in the door of destiny, and I see all of you, and I can't tell if that's magic or poetry. But I know poetry is the only way to describe the people in this haunted building. The people who let life surge from their fingertips into a ladle or a mop, a Chromebook or a desktop. This place isn't magical. But the people in it sure are. The teachers that understood my humanity is more important than my GPA. The smiles at the front desk that matter more than my MCA. The lunch ladies greeting me means far more than my AP. And most importantly, you. The students who made this place beautiful. Poetry is the only way to describe you because each and every one of you is a poem. A cacophony of simile, with underscores of metaphor that I don't quite understand, but I am enamored with nonetheless. And I probably won't remember how to find the area under a curve, or where to find my optic nerve. I probably won't remember all the dynasties of the Chinese, but please believe me when I say I will remember you. Because you were the people who kept me going with just a look that I think said, I'm here. I'm scared too. And we're not different. In our beautiful sameness, let us find hope. Life is cosmically hard. It's astronomically difficult. That's a weird way to start, but it's a weirder way to end. So let me end with this. Thank you for the moments. Thank you for the smiles. Thank you for every second that you made feel worthwhile. Thank you for the stories that I'll tell when I'm full grown. Thank you for the shelter. No, thank you for the home. Thank you for the hope. Thank you for the tears. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for your ears. Thank you for your kind souls. Thank you for your minds. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the years. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for turning this place into a beautiful work of art. Thank you for letting me stand up here and tell you that life is cosmically hard, astronomically difficult. But because I met you, I know it's possible. To live, to hope, to be. So thank you for the poetry.
I've always felt the weight of the world's problems on my shoulders, and my increasing awareness was taking a toll. My mental health was struggling. Our planet felt like a dark and awful place, full of greed, corruption, death, suffering, taxes. Things felt hopeless, and I began to ask myself, what is the point? What is the purpose of life? April 23rd, 2021, my birthday. I get a notification on my phone, an email, graduation keynote speaker auditions. I began circling back through my feelings over the past few months, but I kept coming back to one central idea. What is the purpose of life? This is not a question that can be casually tossed out in conversation. And when you ask people this unexpectedly, they freeze. Oh, wow. The purpose of life. Can you come back to me? But as you chat for a few minutes, people have time to think and contemplate their purpose. Here is what they said. Engage, provide, inspire. To love. Love what you do, love who you are, and love others. Being kind to others. Sprinkling joy, being nice, always be a better version of you. For my grandchildren to have their best life. To show kindness and spread happiness. Smile, love, peace, man. To make other people happy. To leave the world a little bit better than when I came into it. To know that I tried to move the ball forward for humanity versus backwards. By being here. By making half the salaries my friends make in the corporate world, but showing up every day. Then I asked my mom. With a sandwich in hand, she said, to pay taxes and die. Okay, well that's not exactly what I was looking for. But later that night, she walked into my room with papers in hand. My heart sank. Oh God, please don't let this be my grades. She set down the stack of papers on my bed. Lessons for life, right across the top. A list of 20 life lessons she had written just for me for this prompt. Here are my two favorites. Number 14, we are all in different seasons of life. You may be in the peak of the most beautiful spring, but don't look down on those who are in their harsh time of winter. Their time is coming, and they will remember who nourished their souls when they felt barren. And number 20, live your life backwards. Think about what people will say about you when you are gone. How you lived your life, how you treated people, and what kind of legacy you leave. Don't wait until some far-off day to do the things you want to do. Don't wait to say the things that should be said because you think you have plenty of time. Love wholeheartedly, even if it means you get your heart broken. Be vulnerable. Allow others to be vulnerable with you and treat them with great care. Don't lie or manipulate. Foster lifelong friendships and relationships. Put in the work. Celebrate the victories, big and small. Take risks. Accept both the rewards and failures. Try something that makes you uncomfortable and laugh at yourself. And after my many discussions about the purpose of life, I realized mine. To make the world a little less dark. To provide people with joy and help them forget the pain, even if only for a moment. And with that, I leave you with one final question. What will your purpose be?
Fever dream. From running away from fake clowns that I'm not even sure actually existed to a very intense presidential election, to being able to play a song, Black Beatles in the city, and everyone in the room instantly freezing. We can easily say the mannequin challenge was the highlight of the 8th grade turkey challenge show.